posting it.
It was a TV show on
Just make sure that's on when you're
But that's okay. My car is not parked in the garage. So anyway, so we got tired of shoveling all that snow. I've been shoveling like crazy these days. I don't know about you guys. 2 snowfalls in the last week. I don't know. I've been shoveling so much I buried my neighbor. I think he just dug himself out this week. There's so much snow. I don't know where to pile it. I just put it on the neighbor. There's no room. I don't know whether you guys were watching the news. Toronto got ice stormed around the end of the year. So much ice on the trees, The trees fell over on the streets. 2 weeks of no power. I guess Rob Ford was smoking too much crack that he didn't notice or couldn't care less. So, people are trying to oust him out of his job. So they said, "Screw off, everybody. I'm just gonna let you freeze to death for the next couple of weeks." Some people were like running generators in their house and killing themselves. It's crazy out there, right? What a snowstorm and ice storm and all this stuff. They're talking about global warming. I'm worried about global freezing. It's crazy. Too much ice, snow, minus 20, 40. This year was pretty nasty, right? I don't know. What do you think of Putin in Russia there, right? So he decided Olympics are done. No more Cold War. I've done enough violation of human rights, just march into Ukraine and take over Crimea. So he did. Then he signed some papers saying, "I own the ship," right? So, the West, Obama, the European Union are going, "What the fuck is going on here?" He said, "Crimea River, I'm taking over, I'm gonna march on it." So anyway, he kept doing that. I'm looking at my neighbor's house. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna walk in one day and just say, "This is my house. I'll sign some papers. I own the shit. Get the fuck out." This seems like something we can do these days. You just walk over, take over. Doesn't matter anymore. I don't know. I think it's crazy. So, Quebec elections coming. Anybody ready to vote from here? From Quebec? Anyone here? All right, that's good. I'm should stand over here a little bit because you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say. With the separatist movement going on these days, we thought we've had enough separation with the federal election last time, and we said, "That's it, no more," and then the shit comes back, right? And it's like the snow, you think you have shoveled the shit out, and it keeps coming back again. Yeah, so now they're talking about separation again. Pauline Marois, and she's racking up all these recruits there. Pierre Palado, I guess he wants to separate. He's enough with Canada. We want to go on our own. Viva la Quebec. Piss off Canada, we don't like you no more. Fuck off. We're going on our own. Fleur de lis, no maple leaf, fuck off. Just keeps going on about this separation stuff. You think you can put it away and keeps coming back. So you guys saw the legislation on Quebec Charter of Values, huh? Interesting stuff, eh? They got information about what you can wear as a public servant, go to work. No more hijab, no turban. So I guess I had to leave my turban behind. I'm Hindu, but So no turban. They tell you, they got pictures of what you can wear as a public servant and work in the government. It's crazy. You got pictures telling you what you can do. You can't wear a big cross with a big, you gotta wear a cross that's this big. Nothing big, no hijab, no turban. So I left my turban and my camel double parked at home. I bring it here, it's all Yuk Yuks gonna tell me that's it, no more of this shit. Get out. So I left it behind. I worship 20 gods. I guess Pauline, Marois, and the gang are going to tell me worship one god. It's not going to be the Hindu gods. It's going to be something else. So I don't know. As an ethnic guy, traveling these days is a little bit of a challenge. You go to the airport, go through security, make you take your pants off, your belt off, your shoes off. Then you're holding on to your pants and no belt, no shoes. Go to this thing. Now they have this scanner, right? You walk in there, you gotta put your hands up, So I put my hands up, my pants dropped. What the fuck is this? You get through the security, and then you go to this immigration guy for U.S. Customs, and then he goes, "You're traveling for what reason?" And I'm like, "I don't know, to blow up a building. I don't know what the fuck." I'm just going to visit, you know. No, that's not good. Like lots of questions because my car is not right. So after a few minutes, "Did you pack your bag?" Well, my wife wasn't gonna pack my fucking bag, so I had to pack it. Well, actually, you know what? Some Middle Eastern guy knocked on my door. He said, "I hear you're traveling. Do you mind if I pack your bag?" I said, "No fucking way. Go ahead. My wife's not gonna do it. I can't do it, so you go ahead. You mind taking this little package? Oh, no problem. Put it in." I get pulled over, like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't know. My friend packed the bag. I don't know. Some gadgets that blows up things. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's like traveling is like ridiculous these days. I don't know. Somebody was talking about restaurants earlier. Going to a restaurant these days is like a sexual experience, eh? The waitress comes over and goes, "Can I tempt you with something?" I'm like, "Yeah, baby, go ahead." It's like, "You feel like cheating tonight?" Every night I dream about it. What are we talking about again? I just want to order some food. So then at the end of the night, after all the food, she's like, "Can I indulge you with some chocolate cake topped with some red wine sauce and strawberries?" I'm like, "Wow, why don't you just wrap yourself with that and come over? Flip me a number, I'll call you." And then you read the menu, eh? The menu's got some interesting stuff at these high-end restaurants these days. You read it and it's like farm-fed chicken with braised with some Ethiopian wine sauces. Like, Ethiopia, they have wine? What the fuck? Like, just trying this stuff like crazy.
Time.
Okay, thanks. Thank you, everyone.